Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan, looking for his first big league hit right here. And a pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Edman in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, John Kenzie Noel.
Yeah, Boog, he's leading them in batting average and RBI, so delivering in a number of ways. And you know what? If he comes up with the bases empty, good chance of getting on base, set up his teammates. If he comes up with guys on, man, he could drive him in. Just a solid contributor for this lineup.
That one missed. One out, bases empty. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Middle of the first, no score. And we're back. And today's starter, Matthew Boyd. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life. And
oh, wow, what a stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Betts into second. Man at second with one away. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Freeman hits it in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And there are two down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
That's way outside, and that is ball one. Gets under and pops it up. Jimenez under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for LA, scoreless after one. Back here at Dodger Stadium, new inning getting started, and now the DH, Josh Naylor. The pitch. And the slider just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that clips the inside corner. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make players earn it.
The 1-2. This ball's chopped to the ground. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So in now for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. No score here in the second. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Jhonkensy Noel with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Kyle Mansarda with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family.
And it stays fair. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, base is loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Hernandez there for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Brian Riccio, and Cleveland on top 1-0. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Manzardo at third. Thomas at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. And that's the third out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Guardians 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now here is Will Smith. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Hard ground ball, base down. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Will Smith with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
The toss to second, on to first, double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first. Out number 3. We played 2 innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Left-hand batter waits. On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. Just misses with that one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Ramirez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Upstairs.
It's a good take.
Struck him out looking. Guardians go down. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. Boy, back to work. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here's Kike Hernandez. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning going. And now it's Mookie Betts. Doubled in his first AB.
Ball 1, no
It's a
strike.
pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. There's a strike to Mookie. That's out to center field. Diving, makes the grab. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Josh Naylor. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Naylor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 250 pounds, and he was born in Canada. The 0-2. That one is hammered right field. Betts going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Noel, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that is that. Nothing. Back here in L.A., John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Freddie Freeman. Changeup on the corner at the knees. This one in the air, center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. One away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Crawl going back on this one. That one hops against the fence. And now the tying run is into scoring position. The batter now will be Will Smith. Drive base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the second out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
At the plate, Miguel Rojas. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at one apiece. And we're back. Ready now for the fifth inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Lane Thomas. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Inside just missed.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one finds the zone, and it's 3-1. And there's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Go-ahead run on base. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor.
Picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
They might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And up next for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Leads off second with one gone in the inning.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. In there at the knees.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Guardians lead 1. Score remains tied. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. And a pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the 3rd baseline.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Fires across the diamond, and they get Edman for the out. Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. Chases that one upstairs.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. 1 down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Thomas sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the lineup flips over. Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2. On the ground, Ramirez. First, that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. The right-hander back to work. That's a little bit low.
Count 1-0.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Ryan Brazier takes over on the mound, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
struck. That's back there. And it is gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His first homer of the year, and they lead it. It's 3-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Welcome to the game. You just try to let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they
fought off foul. Right. And Freeman, the cover, missed the tosses to the pitch.
Home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s. While they waited for Anaheim's home instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And Zardo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. In the air, center field. Hernandez hustling after it. And that is that. The two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. Bottom of the inning. Here's Mookie now. The pitch. To third. On to first. And Betts is gone.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
On a line out towards center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's two away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 3-2.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. And up to the plate is Will Smith. This to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and they get the out on Smith. What a play. Inning over. Dodgers claw back. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's Lane Thomas. There's a strike. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's now on the bump, Daniel Hudson on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Naylor stands in now and watches strike one. That's down and in, a slider missed. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside. That one pulled foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. There's a strike. Hudson, 37 years young, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2008. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
2 outs.
Ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And he deals. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Action in the pen down there. Hunter Gaddis up and loosening in the pen. Number 36 also throwing. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Noel on the move, heading back. He's got it, and there's one down. So up next, Miguel Rojas. High fly ball out to center field. Thomas has this one sized up. 2 down. And here comes. Tommy Edman. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And back here in L.A., ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. Muncy. In plenty of time to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Jimenez. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Evan Phillips. Yeah, this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Hauls it in after a long run. 2 down. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Nothing to. New pitcher on here, Hunter Gaddis.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Movement in the bullpen. Emmanuel Clase, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Swing and a pop-up. Jimenez moving under it. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Hit hard. That gets through. So a man aboard now with one away. Now it's Mookie Betts. Pickoff throw. Ohtani back in.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Just missed. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Turns and fires to Betts. Line drive, that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Line drive, caught. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. And we're back. Here's Josh Naylor. Phillips back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. And downstairs. Ground ball right side. Finds its way through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So there it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boog, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. For the first out here in the ninth. So in now for Cleveland, Kyle Mansardo. Swings through that one for strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That one fouled off. Just missing there. The count now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the catch, inning over. So no runs here. Back now, and on the mound to close.
Now for
closer, Emmanuel Clase. A chance at his first save of the year. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And he gets by it. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
These hitters today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds turn that one around.
And the batter now, Will Smith. First pitch misses.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
And fouled off. One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
That is strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Bounce to third. And it's through for a hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Huge moment for him and his team, who, you know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Nick Sandlin.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And now Miguel Rojas. Winning run on second, no one out. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. Damn! And that is a big first out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
That's out.
And that's outside, and it's 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Bybee getting ready to go. Swung on, belted. That's back. And an automatic double as it hits the fence. And the Dodgers walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, you come into the 9th inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These players knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see a team find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
(4-3) our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Gavin, 4 runs.